What's up, everybody? I am out here sitting in this little mini excavator digging a power line up this hill. You can barely see the top of it, but that's the building I need to get to, kind of in the center view of my camera here. You can see my track marks where I came down. So I'm digging on a bit of an incline, as you can see, and what I really just wanted to show you guys is kind of a quick little pro tip, a quick operator skill that'll keep you, it'll just help you out a lot if you ever find yourself digging on an incline like this. So basically, if you see my blade here, I've been digging and there's quite a bit of rock in this dirt right now. I feel like I've kind of almost hit the bedrock. There's a lot of basalt rock in this area. I'm out in the Tri-Cities in Washington, so there's a lot of basalt rock, and I'm just struggling a little bit getting this thing dug. So what I wanted to show you guys is, if you see I have my blade here, I actually backed up a little bit down the hill and then put my blade down and really dug the blade down and drove forward as much as I could until I absolutely couldn't drive anymore. So that blade is dug really deep. So now when I continue digging this trench, the machine's not going to pull itself down the hill. Because that's the problem I was having earlier, is once I get biting down into that hard rock, it's really hard to dig, so the machine actually wants to pull itself forward without me even driving it or anything. It just pulls itself down the hill. So it's been a big struggle, and I just basically started using this little technique here. I kind of made it up on the spot, and I wanted to just show you guys what I did. So if you ever find yourself doing this, hopefully you're in a machine that has a blade on it. A lot of these little machines have blades on them, but the bigger excavators don't. So just dig that blade in as much as you can, get situated, and it'll really help a lot from you pulling yourself forward. And then the next little tip I want to give is, when I'm digging on hills like this, when I'm trying to go up a hill, a lot of times the power of these tracks alone isn't enough to get me up the hill. I have to actually use this bucket, and I use this hand. I get the bucket biting down into the dirt in front of me, and I actually, as I'm driving back, I push myself back with the bucket while I'm driving. And that's actually going to be able to get you up some pretty steep hills, because you're using the power of not only the bucket but also the tracks. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps someone out there. If any of you are operators, or if any of you spent some time in the machine. I know I spent a lot of time in the machine, so I just kind of wanted to give you guys some more advanced tips for operating, and this is definitely going to help you. Thanks. Have a great day.